Hi guys, I'm finally back. Oh my gosh, my computer broke down on day 99, typical, but I'm finally back. It is now day 95 and I haven't been able to post any videos, so what I'm going to do is, I've been writing down everything I've been eating and everything, but it will be really long if I go through every single day, so what I'll do is I'll just have an overview of raw foods I've had, and then I'll talk about a couple of things that people have posted. So first of all, I'd like to say thanks to all of you who have subscribed. It's really nice. Thanks for your comments and everything. I love it. Also thanks to my sister. She's doing a weight loss video, but her main videos are on makeup tutorials. She does amazing makeup. So she mentioned me and I got a subscriber from her, which was really nice. So I'll put her details in the box if anybody's interested in that kind of thing. I mean, she's very, very good. Excuse the washing behind me, by the way. Anyway, so yeah. Now, how's my journey been up to now? Not having you guys there and not, being able to post my videos has probably made my motivation go down a little. So well, I'll start with the first days. The first days went really well. I had a lot of fruit for breakfast. Again, like I've said before, I'm unorganised with food for work. So I'd kind of like grab anything from my fridge, like I've said before. So one day it was simply I had like carrots and celery sticks and the rest of the rocket from the bag I had before, and lemon and pepper and things like that. So it kind of works as long as I can like organise it once I'm at work. That's fine. In the evenings, I love to have a really big salad, and then maybe that's where a bit of my cooked food comes in. So, for example, a really typical salad for me will have a baby leaf spinach, maybe rocket. I always like a staple for me is basil leaves, raw basil and raw coriander. It's so flavourful, it's quite cheap to buy, and just putting that in a salad makes all the difference. And I usually have red onion, because I don't usually have onion at work, so it's not, I stink. And anything after that, like that can vary, so it'll probably be celery, cucumbers, tomatoes, avocado. I love avocados. I can eat the whole one like an apple. I love it. Fennel maybe, even like curly kale, which is quite hard, but it can go well. And then I always dress it with something like olive oil and balsamic vinegar, or olive oil and lemon. At work actually, because I've been rushing, I've only put lemon on it and it's still really nice. I don't tend to use salt a lot, but if you're used to salt, a little bit of sea salt is okay. The other thing I've been using quite a lot are nori sheets, which is what's used to make sushi. It's like seaweed basically. Now, it's really hard to get what's called raw nori, because you'd probably get it from a specialist shop or a house shop. The one you get in the supermarket has probably been through some kind of heat treatment, but I still use those anyway. And then especially now it's winter, I'm not making excuses here, but I do tend to need to, be a bit more liberal with it. It's really cold. I'm pretty busy. I work full time and I study, and sometimes I need a little bit of something else. So my other kind of staple really is hummus. I love hummus. Any type of hummus. I make it myself. It's really easy to make. You can make raw hummus, and I've tried and I have never succeeded. I know some people have made amazing ones. I've been to raw food kind of meetups and they've made it and it's been amazing, but it's never worked for me. So maybe you can have a go, have a look at some recipes, and you might be able to make a good one. Some people make it out of nuts and don't have chickpeas in there at all. Anyway, so I get these nori sheets and I just spread it out on my plate, and then I might put I try and make it quite a thin layer of hummus, and then I'll just chop up all different vegetables and leaves and just put them all in, roll it up, and it's almost like you can eat it like a wrap whole, or you can cut it up and it's like raw sushi basically, which I love. Definitely gotta have avocado in there, very good. Yeah, so that's pretty much what my food has been the first days. Now, on the weekend, my sister came over with her family. She's got a lovely baby girl that I love, and we decided to have a pie night. Now, this consisted of me making a chicken pie, a spinach pie, and then maybe some salads with it. Now, obviously I didn't eat the chicken pie because I'm vegan, and I'll go on to that in a minute. But I had quite a lot of the spinach pie. Even though I had salad with it, I imagine I'd probably have done like 50-50 that day because I had fruit for breakfast. And the day before I'd also had stuff which had flour in it. Now, before I'd eaten that, my stomach had gone like almost flat, because when you start eating raw, especially at the beginning, it's almost like a detox kind of effect. Everything gets eliminated and your stomach can go quite a lot flatter than it was really. That happened. As soon as I had those foods on Sunday, I was bloated again, and I could tell there was quite a bad effect there. So it's, if you can avoid doing something like that, I'm definitely going to try and avoid it in future. Now that I've got you guys again, I will hopefully be able to be better at that. So somebody asked on my other videos about milk. Now, I'm vegan, which means that I don't eat any animal products, so that, apart from meat, obviously includes anything like dairy products or eggs, is basically it actually. Now, my reason isn't for health, although I do believe it is a healthier way to eat. Mine's more for animal rights and cruelty to animals and how they're treated in the industry and things like that, which I can go into if anybody's interested. Just ask me, but I know this is not what this is about. But so what I'm doing is raw vegan, which is quite well known to term it as raw vegan or just raw. Now, if you just do raw, the difference is that lots of people have what's called raw cheese and raw milk, which personally I've never looked into because I don't consume those products, but I'm sure there's a lot on the internet. So yeah, you could have milk. Now, what's even nicer is, if you really get into this, is nut milks, almond milk. I think they do seeded milk as well. I think you can actually buy it on some websites. You can buy it already made, or you can make it, and there are different techniques of doing this with cheesecloth, and there's different techniques which, again, on the internet there's loads of information on that. So that's a really good option, and it's delicious. It's obviously a bit expensive because you've got to buy all the almonds and everything, but overall, if that's the way you're deciding to eat, then it's probably worth it. I kind of have to stick to a budget. We've always had a budget with my partner, and we get to spend £25 each a week. We just do a weekly shop, and that's it. That's got to last us a week. And so I get a great variation of fruits and vegetables with that, even like seeds and other bits and pieces. So again, if anybody's interested in that, I can always read you my shopping list if you want. I don't mind. £25 might seem a lot to you or not. I don't know. I'd like your opinions really, but because I know lots of people do complain that they that they spend a lot of money on raw.